Good morning, everyone. This is the first lecture of Mathematical and Statistical Techniques. So, this chapter and this course is for second year, first year BCom students who are in second semester. Today, we are going to start the chapter whose name is Functions. This is your first chapter. There are total 10 chapters in your syllabus. Students, before starting the lecture, I want to tell you a few things and all of you must note it down. The first thing, whenever you have any doubt or any difficulty or anything you want to discuss, then you have to type D in the comment box. So when you will type D in the comment box, then I will ask you what is your doubt, what is your difficulty, or what you want to discuss. If you have understood any concept, and if I will ask you, have you understood? Then you have to type U in the comment box. That means you have understood. All right. So these two things you have to remember. If anything is clear, then type C in the comment box. If you want me to repeat any topic, then type R in the comment box. Is this clear, everyone? You have to type C for clear in the comment section, right? Now, there might be some student who will ask why we are not speaking, why we are not talking. Then if I am delivering the lecture and if all of you will start saying the things, then I will not be able to understand what you are saying. So first you write in the comment box, and then if necessary, then you can turn on your mic and you can speak. Now we are going to start this chapter. So functions. So before going to the function, we will see two important terms which are constants and variables. So constants are those quantities which do not change. The quantities which do not change is known as constant. And the quantity which changes is known as quantity which changes known as variable. So these are the definition of constant and variables. So the quantity which do not change is called constant. The quantities which changes is known as variable. So here I am going to give you example, and you have to tell me whether this is constant or a variable. So Sham has 20 rupees. So here this 20, how much money does Sham have? So here this money is constant because this value is not changing. This is fixed value. But if I will say Rajiv has X rupees, then here value of X can be anything. It could be 0 rupees, it could be 1 lakh rupees, it could be 10 rupees, it could be 70 rupees. So here the value of this money is variable. So here X is variable and this 20 is a constant. Is this concept clear to everyone? What are constant and variables? Have you understood? Now, um, now if we have variables, if we have two variables, then sometimes the variables are correlated. Some variables are related to each other. तो अगर सपोज हमारे पास दो वेरिएबल्स हैं तो वो एक दूसरे में रिलेटेड हो सकते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर मैं बोलूंगा कि नंबर ऑफ लाइक्स, आप YouTube पे कोई वीडियो अपलोड करते हो, उस पे जितने नंबर ऑफ लाइक्स मिलते हैं, दिस इज योर वन वेरिएबल. तो सपोज x इज इक्वल टू नंबर ऑफ लाइक्स. तो x एक वेरिएबल है जो कि क्या बताता है, नंबर ऑफ लाइक्स, मतलब आपको कितने लाइक्स मिले YouTube के वीडियोस पे. एंड सपोज y इज द वेरिएबल, suppose y is the variable which says earning on earning from each video, earning from each video, or say earning from video. So what can you say, can you say these variables are correlated? जितने ज्यादा likes होंगे, earning उतनी will be less or more. If the number of like is more, then earning from that video will be more. Very good. और जितने likes कम होंगे, earning उतनी less, would be less, right? So can you see the relation between these two variables? So these variables are related. Okay, अच्छा, मुझे एक बात बताओ, लाइक्स अर्निंग पे डिपेंड करता है या अर्निंग लाइक्स पे डिपेंड करता है? Which variable depends on which variable? X depends on Y और Y depends on R. अर्निंग लाइक्स पे डिपेंड करता है. यस मुस्कान, वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड. दैट मीन्स Y डिपेंड्स ऑन X. सो यहाँ पे जो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट है कि सम वेरिएबल्स आर रिलेटेड टू ईच अदर, कुछ कुछ वेरिएबल्स आपस में रिलेटेड होते हैं, राइट? तो यहाँ पर जब एक दो वेरिएबल्स आपस में रिलेटेड है, देन वन इज कॉल्ड डिपेंडेंट एंड अनदर इज इंडिपेंडेंट. व्हेन टू वेरिएबल्स आर related to each other, then one is dependent and other is independent. When two variables are related to each other, one is dependent, another is independent. So in the particular example, in the following example, x is independent. So this is independent, and this one is dependent. One is independent, another is dependent. Is this clear, everyone? So can you now give me example of two variables where one depends on another variable? All of you think about example and tell me those examples. ऐसे ही जैसे मैंने अभी कुछ भी एक एग्जांपल बना दिया था कि नंबर ऑफ लाइक्स, नंबर ऑफ अर्निंग्स फ्रॉम द वीडियोस, और ऐसे क्या क्या बना सकते हो? Wonderful, Pallavi. Wonderful. Result depends on the hard work of students. Very good. More examples, please. There are 49 students. Number of benches and number of students. Okay. So here Muskan is giving a very nice example. Number of benches, okay, and number of students. So which depends on which? जितने ज्यादा स्टूडेंट होंगे उतनी ज्यादा बेंचेस आएंगे या फिर जितने ज्यादा बेंचेस होंगे उतने ज्यादा स्टूडेंट आएंगे. Which is dependent, which is independent? थोड़ा सा ट्रिकी है, राइट? थिंक अबाउट पीपल इन योर हाउस. जितने ज्यादा लोग रहेंगे घर में आप उतनी ज्यादा चेयर लेके आओगे, राइट? अभी जितने ज्यादा घर में चेयर हैं, अगर घर में 50 चेयर्स हैं तो मैं 50 लोगों को नहीं लेके आऊंगा. बट अगर मेरे घर में 10 लोग हैं, yes, students, number of students are independent. Very good, Janvi. Janvi gave the right answer. Muskan also gave the right answer. Very good, very good. So here, very good. So here, uh, benches are dependent. So that means you have, if suppose if you have two variables and if they are dependent, so how do we write? How do we write this? So suppose y depends on x, then we can denote this relation by, हम लोग इसको इस तरह से दिखा सकते हैं, y is equal to f of x. That means value of y depends on x. So suppose if I have written, n is equal to f of m, then which one is dependent and which one is independent? Tell me, dependent कौन सा है बताओ, m है या n है? Which one is dependent? Very good. So n, the value of n depends on m. Wonderful, wonderful. Very nice. Okay. So now we will start with functions. So suppose let A and B are two sets. A or B, दो sets. The function f from set A to set B is denoted by f from x to 1, f from A to B. So here we have a function which is from set A to set B. इसको हम लोग डिनोट कैसे करेंगे? By writing f from A to B. Here A is called domain and B is called as codomain. These are the few basic definition which all of you must remember. Now I will give you some examples. So suppose f is from set of real number to set of real number. Real number मतलब जितने भी नंबर्स होते हैं 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 माइनस सारे नंबर, फिर पॉइंट में 3.2 3.6 रूट ऑफ 2, ये सारे नंबर्स रियल नंबर्स हैं. The function is defined as from the set of real number to set of real number. यहाँ पे डोमेन जो है वो भी सेट ऑफ रियल नंबर है, को डोमेन वो भी सेट ऑफ रियल नंबर है, एंड इट इज गिवन बाय f of x is equal to 2x. तो इस तरह से फंक्शन दिया हुआ है. तो अगर आप लोग यहाँ पर x की अलग अलग जो वैल्यूज डालोगे तो आपको y की अलग अलग वैल्यूज मिलेगी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, if you will take x is equal to 1, if you will take x is equal to 1, then is equal to, अब देखो x की वैल्यू आपने 1 लिया है, तो जहां जहां पर x होगा वहां पे आपको 1 पुट करना पड़ेगा. दैट मींस y is equal to f of 1. एंड नाउ फंक्शन किस तरह से डिफाइंड है, 2x, मतलब x की जगह आपको 1 देना है. तो 2 में अगर 1 मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो आपको आंसर मिलेगा 2. दैट मींस जब आपकी x की वैल्यू 1 है तो y की वैल्यू 2. So here, as x is changing, y is also changing. Now, if you will take x is equal to 3, then what is the value of y? Can you tell me? Very good, wonderful, wonderful. Let's take one more example. If you take x is equal to minus 45, then what is the value of y? Tell me quickly. Let's see how many of you can find the answer. Mansi got, Manas got minus 20, minus 90. Janvi got minus 90. Very good. So this answer is minus 90. Wonderful. Let's take a note. If y is equal to f of x, then y is called as image of x under f. अगर y is equal to f of x हो रहा है तो हम लोग बोलेंगे कि y जो है वो इमेज है ऑफ x का अंडर f. Also, if y is equal to f of x, then x is called as the image of y under f. ये दो इंपॉर्टेंट डेफिनेशन भी आपको याद रखने हैं कि अगर y is equal to f of x होगा मतलब y is image of x and x is pre-image of y. Understood? So let's take one more example. F of x is equal to 3x plus. सपोज फंक्शन इस तरह से डिफाइन किया गया है Find the image of 5. क्वेश्चन है, ये हमारा फंक्शन इस तरह से डिफाइन किया हुआ है और आपको अब क्या करना है, इमेज ऑफ 5 फाइंड करना है। तो इमेज ऑफ x क्या होता है, इमेज ऑफ x इज y इज इक्वल टू f ऑफ x। सो image of 5 equal to f of, this will be the image of 5. Tell me what is f of 5? Very good. So it is 70. That means image of 5 under this function f is 70. Find the image of 70. Find the image of 17. Very good. So image of 17 is basically f of 17, and that is equal to 17 into 3, 17 threes are 51 plus 2 is 53. So yes, that means now if I will give you any function, then you can find the image of any number. Clear everyone? Type C if this is clear, and type D if there is any doubt. Now let's find the image of any number. Find the image of, find the pre-image of 26. Find the pre-image of 26. The pre-image of 26 you have to find. See the definition. So let suppose the image of 26 is x. Suppose pre-image of 26 is x. So this implies f of x is equal to 26. So this implies f of x is equal to 26. Now what is f of x? f of x की value क्या है? 3x plus 2, and this is equal to 26. Now you have to find the value of x. Px is equal to 25. This implies x is equal to 8. The p-image of 26 is 8. Now find the image of 8. Everyone, find the image of 8. Find the image of 8. So understood? Okay. From example 1, I mean first वाला question जो था इस example में, image of 5 is 17. What is pre-image of 17? So pre-image of 17 is 5. Pre-image of 53 is 17. Very good. Okay. Let's take one more example. Find the pre-image of say 32. Find the pre-image of 32. So if you want to cross verify, if you want to cross check your answer, then you can find the image of 10. Image of 10 क्या होगा? So put x is equal to 10. That means 30 plus 2 is 32. So image of 10 is 32. Therefore, pre-image of 32 is 10. Is this clear, everyone? Anyone who has a doubt, please type D in the comment section. Those who have a doubt. All right. So now I'm going to give you one more question, and this all of you have to solve. Type done when you are done. Solve the next set of question.